Did you know that the world's first freeway was built in Germany in the 1930s? A fascinating fact, isn't it? Now let's delve a bit deeper into this historical nugget. The freeway that we're talking about is none other than the Autobahn. The word Autobahn may resonate with many of us as it has carved a unique space in the historical landscape of transportation. Imagine a freeway christened in the 1930s still stands as an epitome of transportation revolution. So how did this revolution begin? Let's take a step back to the early 20th century, a time when horses were replaced by horsepower, when the world was transitioning from the rustic charm of horse-drawn carriages to the mechanical allure of automobiles. It was during this time that the rise of automobiles significantly impacted the transportation sphere, leading to the need for better, faster roads. The existing cobblestone streets were no longer serving their purpose, and with an increase in traffic speed and volume, they became inefficient and unsafe. In the midst of this transformative era, an innovative concept was incepted in Germany. The idea was to create a high-speed, limited-access road that could handle the increasing number of automobiles, leading to the birth of the Autobahn in the 1930s. It was a radical change, a path-breaking idea that didn't just tackle the immediate problem of accommodating the rising number of cars, but it also set a precedent for the future of road transportation. The design of the Autobahn was revolutionary. The concept was to create a road that facilitated fast, efficient travel. Unlike the traditional roads, there were no traffic lights or intersections. It was a freeway, a motorway designed for high-speed vehicular traffic, with no stops from the point of entry to the point of exit. This concept was far ahead of its time and was destined to be adopted worldwide. The Autobahn was not just about the roads. It was about the experience of driving, the freedom of speed. It was about reaching destinations faster, about creating a path where there was none. The Autobahn was a symbol of progress, a beacon of innovation, and the harbinger of the freeway systems we have today. The Autobahn's impact was profound and far-reaching. It redefined the concept of road travel and laid the foundation for the freeway systems we see in many countries today. The influence of the Autobahn was not limited to just Germany. It was acknowledged and adopted by many countries worldwide, leading to the evolution of the present-day freeway systems. The Autobahn's legacy transcends time and continues to be a significant part of our daily commute. In a sense, the Autobahn was a precursor to globalization. It opened up new possibilities for trade, tourism, and transport. It brought people closer, bridged distances, and facilitated unprecedented mobility. It changed mindsets, reshaped economies, and transformed societies, all from a single high-speed, limited-access road. And so the Autobahn stands, a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of progress. It reminds us of our journey from the cobblestone streets of yore to the bustling freeways of today, and it whispers the promise of a future where roads are not just about getting from point A to point B, but about the journey, the experience, and the possibilities that lie ahead. From this perspective, the Autobahn isn't just a freeway. It's a narrative, a story of change, growth, and progress. It's a testament to the power of an idea and its ability to reshape the world. And that, dear listeners, is the story of the Autobahn. The story of how, in the 1930s, Germany's Autobahn was born. These high-speed, limited-access roads were designed for fast, efficient travel, a concept that was soon to be adopted worldwide. Across the pond in the United States, the idea of the freeway caught on in the 1940s with the construction of the Pennsylvania Turnpike and the Arroyo Seco Parkway in California. These initial freeways paved the way for what would become one of the most impressive infrastructure feats in history, the interstate highway system. In 1956, President Eisenhower signed the Federal Aid Highway Act, a legislation that funded the construction of over 41,000 miles of interstate highways. This nationwide network of freeways transformed the United States, connecting cities and making long-distance travel faster and more efficient than ever before. Meanwhile, in Australia, the Cahill Expressway opened in Sydney in the late 1950s, marking the dawn of the freeway era down under. In the decades that followed, freeway networks expanded across the globe from Europe to Asia, Africa, and beyond. Fast forward to today, and freeways are an integral part of our daily lives. They have reshaped our cities, influenced our culture, and revolutionized the way we move. And the evolution of the freeway doesn't stop here. With developments in technology and urban planning, the freeways of the future promise to be smarter, safer, and more sustainable. In this exploration, we've journeyed through the history of the freeway, from its humble beginnings in Germany's Autobahn to its global expansion. We've seen how it transformed the United States with the interstate highway system and how it spread to other parts of the world, like Australia. Today, freeways are more than just roads. They are symbols of connectivity, progress, and the relentless human spirit to innovate and improve. So the next time you find yourself on a freeway, take a moment to appreciate the history beneath your wheels and the future that lies ahead on the open road.